Okay. So I put together PowerPoint of everything that I'm planning. Well, almost everything that I'm planning to do and work towards for 2021. So before I get started, I have brought back down below me is the goals or the milestones that we can hit. And so right now it's showing YouTube goals, and then it shows like if we get X amount of subscribers, we'll do these things. Excuse me. So like it says 300 subs, we'll do a Ninja Gaiden Black low percent run, and then Gaiden 2 low percent. Then we'll do like a tier maker thing of rating my favorite bosses in Ninja Gaiden Black, so on and so forth. And then Twitch followers. Kind of hard to read on my small stuff here, but anyway, they go over all the different things that I've set up for different things that I believe we can hit as a community. So we'll just get started. So that's gonna keep scrolling. That automatically updates once we hit it, so you'll see it change. It's not just an image. All right, so we'll get started. And I'll highlight this and I'll put it on YouTube and I'll put it in the Discord as well for anyone that this is it and wanted to see it. So 2021 is going to start for me in about 4.5 hours. It's 7:30 p.m. 7:36 p.m. So we're going to stream until at least that point tonight and find out what we're going to be doing. So here, I don't have it in this view that you are in this scene, but I do have it in my just chatting view over here on the left that way. Anyway, so I put a bet to see if I can do all these different games, which reading it from top to down is Dark Souls 3, Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2, Devil May Cry 4, and Devil May Cry 5. These are all different types of speedruns that I want to, for Dark Souls 3 and DMC 4 and 5, I've never done a full speedrun of those. So those will be new. And Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2 are going to be categories I've done, but they're going to be goals for the times. So these are locked in. The times are locked in. I'm not going to go back and edit them anymore. I've pondered back and forth, and I've been practicing some games, but I haven't done full runs yet. And so we'll get into that. So I have until pretty much this time next year, plus 4-5 hours, to get all of these goals done. Otherwise, and it says on the bottom, otherwise I am going to do a cosplay as Muramasa while doing a Ninja Gaiden 2 new Game Master Ninja Speedrun. And I should have put in there as well, no invincibility glitch. So that means I'm sitting there, I'm trying to beat it as fast as I can. The only thing that it's not like glitchless, because I'll do the out of bounds glitches because I want it to be as fast as I can do. But no invincibility glitches. So if I do not hit these 5 games goals, that is what we will be doing. That would be beginning of 2022. Yep. So how I'm going to do it is my first game that I'm going to start doing will be Ninja Gaiden Black, and I'll reveal that tonight. And then we'll start doing runs. I don't think I want to do runs tonight. I kind of want to just hang out because it's New Year's and play some of the games that I'm going to tell you about here in a little bit and just hang out. And then I'll start the runs tomorrow. I kind of teased that I was going to do them today, but I don't think I'm going to do them tonight because it's going to be these are going to be difficult runs for me, whether I've done them before or I've never done them. Anyway, So that is my deadline to get this all done. Go on to the next guy. So streams. So normally I was doing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I took a big break, and then I went to YouTube for a little bit, and now I'm sticking back to Twitch, and I'm going to try to stick with Thursday, Friday, Saturdays as long as I can. And I'll try to meet these times that I set here. Sometimes maybe Fridays or Saturday nights might be a little longer, might be a little less. Those really depend on how much YouTube content I have that I need to edit, because my YouTube content editing time is like Saturday during my son's nap, Sunday during his nap, and then like Tuesday night. So I'm trying to stream as often as I can while still being able to pump out content for YouTube. But I'll talk about the YouTube stuff in the next slide. So like I said, we're going to try to do Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and keep that consistent as long as I can. Obviously, it's all on Pacific Standard Time. And then the content that we're going to be focusing around for the stream, this stream that right here, is we're going to be doing speedruns, challenge runs, marathons. I've never done a marathon. Tutorials, analysis, casual playthroughs, and there's plenty more that I have lined up that I don't that I just didn't want to list out here. So those are going to be the main things to expect for the stream. So we'll continue on through. Oh, YouTube was the next slide. So this is these are the games that I'm going to be playing in some way or fashion. Maybe obviously more, some more than others. Maybe if I'm not hitting the goal, something like that, or the bet. But I'll go down the list. So for Ninja Gaiden series, we had Ninja Gaiden Black, and then Sigma, and Sigma 2, and Razor's Edge. Most of these, like Razor's Edge, I'm not very good at right now. And I do still have the mission mode goal that I want to do. So I haven't done any Razor's Edge. I did a little Sigma 2. I still have a handful in Sigma 1 and then Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden Black is completely done. I just need to release all the videos and make the thumbnails and everything. Devil May Cry series. Obviously, if I have a bet for doing speedruns for DMC 4 and 5, I'm going to play them. I should have put DMC 4 SE because that's the one I'm going to be playing, not the non-turbo one. And 5 is up in the air depending on if I get a PS5 at some point in this year. It's not a priority for me right now. I'm going to save for a gaming PC. A PS5 is a nice to have, but a gaming PC is something I would rather have. Because right now there's only like 2 games that are actually out that I would be interested in, and one that like at some point in 2021 is going to come out. So there's that, and then Dark Souls series. So obviously Dark Souls 3, because that's one of the games that I put a bet on. Dark Souls Remastered is one that I've heard I really need to play. I played at the beginning of 2020. I played like a couple hours of Dark Souls 1, not Remastered, and I just stopped playing because my controller wasn't 100% configured, and it drove me nuts. Like I had to use the back button as like I can't remember what it was called. I'll call it a hotkey, but that's not what it was. It allowed me to use the menu. Like it would like have like this list of buttons that I could do, and then if I pushed back, I could do these list of things now. So like I couldn't move and do menuing at the same time, and it was a nightmare. So I didn't like it. So now I have Dark Souls Remastered, which is 100% configured to your controller, so I don't have to worry about that. So I plan to do that. Demon Souls, again, is if I get a PS5. Demon Souls looks really good. I've never played Demon Souls. The only Souls games I've played and beat were Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. And then I tried Dark Souls 1 and 2 for the controller config stuff and couldn't get it to work, so I just stopped playing. Next game is Sekiro. I've had that for a while. I think I did like 3 hours of playing over a couple weeks. So I pretty much won't remember anything that was last year. Bloodborne. Um, I can play it on my PS4. It would be nice to play on a PS5 down the road. I'm kind of interested in learning the 80% run of that. It's really short. It looks really short, and I miss Bloodborne. That was a fun game. So I want to get back into Bloodborne as well, because then eventually I can add that into future marathons because it's a shorter game compared to like the Ninja Gaiden games that I know, and they're like almost 2 hours each. So then we have the Doom series, and so there's the Doom that came out a couple years ago, and then there's Doom Eternal. So I've been playing Doom 2016 again. I haven't played it since it came out, and I'm almost done, or I beat it before on like my Xbox or something. So I never beat it on my PC. So what are we on? What? It's not Ultra Nightmare. We're on, I think it's called Ultra Violence or something like that. So we don't have Ultra Nightmare unlocked yet on the PC. So I think I'm almost done. I think I have like a couple missions, and that's kind of what I'm contemplating playing tonight. And then we can go into Ultra Nightmare and go start that up. Doom Eternal, I haven't played it all, but I bought it during this Steam sale, so I own it now. God of War Ragnarok, whatever it's going to be called, is dependent on if I get a PS5. If I don't get it, there's not going to be any God of War Ragnarok. And that's my list of games. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 54. A lot of different types of games. So I'm trying to keep a theme of games that I enjoy and that are also, they're also a challenge, but also like can be fast paced. Hey, Silver. 2021 looks hopeful for what I'm sharing here, or just in general. Oh man. Yeah. From what I'm sharing, well, that's good to hear, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep a mixed bag. I think what got me out, and I've talked about this before, I think with some buddies, like Loner and Mr. Right and stuff like that, is that I was doing speedruns, and I was like, I didn't give them the right amount of time, and I set these goals that were way too high for me to hit. So I just kind of got exhausted looking at how far I was getting and how far I needed to get, and then I took that big hiatus. So I'm trying to just come at these and play them as I see fit, and also hit these goals. So anyway, so it's gonna be a mixed bag of different types of action games, and then you got, the Souls games, and then fast-paced shooters like the Doom series. So I play Doom on controller, so people might tease me for it, but I feel like I'm pretty damn good with controller because of my background with shooters. Let's go to the next slide. So I think this is the last one I have. So I'm gonna try to keep uploading videos. Wait, dang, some of these fireworks are so loud, and it's 7:45. I'm gonna try to upload weekly videos, and these are gonna be my shorter challenge runs or speed runs. And then they're gonna be also parts or my casual playthroughs. So I'll probably do them like in segments for casual playthroughs, because like if I've never played the game, I couldn't imagine uploading a 6-hour video and expect Gaiden video. And then maybe like I'll consolidate, edit them up. Excuse me. And then I'll dump marathons in there. And then, like I said, I have other ideas as well that I didn't feel like listing here. And then monthly videos are going to be those longer challenge runs and speed runs. So like, I don't know. It's hard to give an example without teasing. So like, Just expect them to be good. I have a ton of filler ideas in between the 2021. And that's it. Okay. So real quick. That. And then so I'll reveal right now the first one, which is going to be NGB. Okay, there you go. So this is going to be the first one. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I kind of want to just chill tonight. So I don't think I'm going to do attempts tonight, but I'm going to do attempts tomorrow and Saturday night. So the first one we're going to try to do. Hey Cam, how's your New Year's? The first one we're going to try to do is we're going to do Ninja Gaiden Black on Master Ninja for a sub 3 hour time. So right now my current personal best is pretty bad. I think it's like 4 hours, 10 or 15 minutes. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I can get that down pretty easily because I think like chapter 15 I spent 45 minutes in because I needed to get heals. So that alone like knocks it down to a half hour I needed. And I only did 2 completed runs. So I'm pretty sure I can get that down, especially when I have a whole year. So after we get, you can't see my mouth. After we get that one, Ninja Gaiden Black one done, we'll figure out which one we want to start doing, because when it gets to Devil May Cry 4 or 5, I need to pretty much completely learn them. This is beer, sir. An amber ale. Not too bad, but it's also not too light. So like I said, yeah, we'll start the Master Ninja stuff. We'll start that tomorrow night. I don't know. Hey Razor, we were just talking about the 2021 stuff. How was your New Year's going? You're in the same time zone. I'm imagining you're hearing fireworks, but we're not really close. We're still like 4 hours away. To be announced. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Razor, I have other than Ninja Gaiden 2, which I've already done a lot of runs in, Dark Souls 3 is my next game that I probably like in the next prepared for. So there they are. All bosses on Dark Souls 3. A sub 144 IGT. We already went over the Ninja Gaiden Black one. Ninja Gaiden 2 for a sub 149. Devil May Cry 4 for a 120 load removal timer. And then Devil May Cry 5 for 130 load removal. So there they are. They aren't moving. Let me save this. Go back to 2. But there they are. That is the goals, or the bet. And tonight is Night of Doom. And then tomorrow we will start.